to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is predictions for August 2024. So what you can expect this coming August of 2024. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of messages, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general August 2024 predictions reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the rose quartz, reading number 2 with the aventurine, reading number 3 with the clear quartz, reading number 4 with the tiger's eye, and reading number 5 with the turquoise. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the rose quartz. All right, let's take a look at your signifier. You get Chamber of the Violet Flame. Karmic release, radical transformation. All right, so August 2024, probably going to hold some sort of release, maybe related to karma in some way, and a radical transformation in your life in some way. So you could embark upon a physical transformation or spiritual, or it could even relate to your career or something. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please show us what they can expect from August of 2024. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Okay. We start with the Tower. That talks about change. That's not surprising. We started with transformation, and change is part of transforming. The Tower says things break down, but it's just to rebuild them new. So there's lots of changes in August for you. Ooh, the Knight of Wands. I like it. The Knight of Wands talks about falling in love. It is passion meets emotion, they whirlwind. It can be kind of overwhelming, so prepare yourself. When you start feeling those overwhelming energies, make sure you center, ground, meditate if you need to, just to get through them. This can be falling in love with a person, but it doesn't have to be. It can also be falling in love with whatever transformation is happening, falling in love with yourself again, falling in love with a new career path or something like that. But there is the energy of falling in love in this August for you. Now, 5 of Cups. All right, that talks about focusing on what you feel could have been or should have been that wasn't. And the shift in the focus needs to be to what you have to be grateful for. We're going to go ahead and pull Oracle on this one, see what advice there is to help you deal with it. But at some point in August, you're going to find yourself looking at things, what could have happened, what could have been, or what you've lost in some way, and that being your focus. When you feel those things, make sure you shift that focus back to what you're thankful for, to a positive energy to draw that in. 8 of Wands, things are going to move fast. So it's going to be very, very quick. Your signifier started with radical transformation. So radical is by definition radical. It's fast. Lots of things are going to be changing very quickly in August for you, but it's okay. You can keep up. And a lot of the changes are going to be good. This is about your focus, okay? This is not saying that you're going to lose a bunch of things. This is saying that you're going to find yourself focusing on things that could have been that weren't. Don't let that be your focus. Instead, focus on what it is you love, what you're passionate about. 3 of Coins. I knew that for some of you this was work related. The 3 of Coins talks about being appreciated for what you do, normally in your work realm, and it's normally material. So this could be you being rewarded if you work like in a company, you being promoted or given a raise or something like that because of your good work that you do. If you're self-employed or you're artistic and like, you know, art is your thing or music or something, this could be more people being drawn to you for your services or for your talent, and you receiving something material because of it. So more royalties or something like that. There is more money coming in August for you. It starts with change for sure. It starts with transformation. It starts with a karmic release. So, you know, there is a lot changing, a lot of energy moving in August for you, but it's moving in a very positive direction. Now, the only real caution is to keep your energy up, you know, to keep focused on positive things in your realm. When we focus on things that make us sad or that we feel should have been ours, we can draw in more of that energy. Now, I'm not suggesting don't feel sadness, don't feel, you know, I'm not saying don't feel anything. You have to feel everything. That's part of the human experience. What you don't have to do is live there. You feel it, you process it, you deal with it, and you move on. That is how you move through it. So I'm not saying don't feel anything negative in August. I'm saying when you feel something negative, don't get stuck there. Now, let's see what advice there is for dealing with that 5 of Cups energy. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. The 5 of Cups for group number 1. Be bold and make the first move. Yeah, if you feel yourself slipping into that energy of you being like, yeah, it changed and there's stuff that I'm falling in love with, but I lost this. And all of a sudden the loss is the focus and not what you're stepping into, not what's changing, not what's moving, not the transformation. You get stuck in the, well, yeah, but I lost this. Be bold. Make that first move. Make a decision to shift your focus. Feel what you're feeling till you're done with it, and then move on. Don't get stuck there. Move through that energy. The energies are going to be moving so fast for you in August of 2024. You can't afford to get stuck feeling bad about something that could have been that wasn't. Instead, focus on all of these changes and whatever it is that's coming into your realm that you're going to fall in love with. For some of you, this is like a new position at work, or for some of you, it's going to be a person. You know, it really will be a person. But for some of you, it's related to this 3 of Coins over here and people realizing how fantastic you are. It's about time they realized it, right? So this August, you're going to have people realizing how wonderful you are at what you do and receiving rewards for that in the material realm. Things move very, very quickly, so don't get stuck in this energy. When you feel it happening, make that first move to step out of it. You guys got this. All right, that's all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the green aventurine. All right, let's see your signifier. You get solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. So things happening in August that strengthen your solar plexus chakra, you finding your willpower, your sense of self deepening a little bit. Let's see specifically what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us what group number 2 can expect for August 2024. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look. 6 of Cups, that talks about looking back, seeing how far you've come, seeing how much you've grown, appreciating your growth, It can also talk about reconnecting to your childhood in some way. Seven of Coins, that talks about planting the seeds for your future abundance. It says that you have to wait for things to grow and develop, but you're doing things in August that plant seeds that will bear fruit in the future. So your abundance is on its way. You have to be patient and keep putting in the work. The Ten of Swords, something ends. Something significant probably ends. The Ten of Swords is an over and finished ending. It's done. Now, the interesting thing is about this particular deck is the swords are not sticking into the person. The person is definitely chained. It's an ending. It's kind of an... it's an unavoidable ending, I guess, hence the chains, but there's no stabbed in the back feeling in this particular deck. So this is just something significant coming to a complete ending in August. Ten of Coins, I like it. That's abundance coming in. So we start with plant those seeds for future abundance, but also at some point in August, you are receiving some abundance. So that is wonderful news. And then the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands talks about thought forms. This could have to do with worthiness, and it could be tied in with this Ten of Coins. The Nine of Wands is kind of the idea of making a sacrifice based off of a thought form. So if you don't feel worthy of receiving abundance, it's very hard for the universe to deliver it. So work on worthiness. Anything that you have that is a blockage because of a thought. I could never be that successful. I could never earn that much money. I could never. If it starts with I could never, just wipe that out. You can do whatever you want. You are limitless. You're worthy of all of it. So make sure that whenever you start feeling those things that say, well, I could never be that successful, make sure you remove that glass ceiling you're putting on yourself, because if you believe you're not worthy of it, the universe can try and it'll never deliver because you believe you can't receive it, and so you won't. Now, I want to see the Ten of Swords. I want to see what's going on there, and we would probably even do Oracle on that Nine of Wands, but we're going to start with the Ten of Swords. With regards to this ending, whatever's ending in the Ten of Swords, August 2024 for group number 2, what advice is there? Step out of your comfort zone. So this is ending, whatever ending you encounter in August, and it probably looks different for all of you. Some of you, it may be a relationship. Some of you, it may be a job. It may be an assignment. It may be, a training, or, I don't know. It could be anything, but there's an ending that's going to come in August. When it happens, step out of your comfort zone. Instead of looking at it like, oh, well, it's an ending, you should be sad, look at it and say, okay, well, if something ends, something new always starts. So, look towards that beginning. As whatever ends, step out of your comfort zone. Try to see it from a different, very positive perspective. Now, the Nine of Wands. You are very close to achieving your goals. Something is trying to come into your realm in August of 2024. There is a thought form blocking it. Your guides are being very clear with you. You are very close to achieving your goal. You have to remove that thought form. It is normally a feeling of unworthiness. Worthiness comes from your solar plexus chakra. You have got to work on feeling worthy of everything. This Ten of Coins, that can be significant abundance, like real significant abundance, but you have to be ready to accept it from the universe for the universe to be able to deliver it. The universe tries to deliver it and you mark return to sender every time, you're never going to get it. So work on your worthiness. You are very close. You're almost there. When whatever ends, see it as positive. Go ahead and plant those seeds for your future, but be ready to receive things in the now. And with regards to the Six of Cups, I think you guys need to see how far you've come. Really appreciate all your growth. You're doing great. You're doing fantastic. You're almost there. Work on that worthiness blockage, and great things are going to come in August. All right, that's all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the clear quartz. let's take a look at your signifier. You start with the Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension. You are rising up. That is beautiful. So lots of positive energy. And the Merkaba also kind of symbolizes protection. So a very protected and positive August for you guys. Now, let's see specifically what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, please show us August 2024. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, what do we got here? 7 of Swords. That talks about hanging on to things. It can also say someone may be doing something that's not completely honest in your realm. We are going to get Oracle on that. Judgment. There's a second chance and a new beginning that comes through your energy. Like a new idea comes in and it starts you on a new path. 6 of Swords, you're moving forward, like you're moving beyond whatever happens. And the 5 of Swords, that talks about some worry. Okay, I think it's interesting that we started with the Merkaba, which has that protection. You guys are transitioning in an interesting way, and your guides want you to know that you're protected through the whole transition. I want to start with Oracle on the 7 of Swords, because I feel like for most of you, that may actually be someone who is not being honest in your realm. What is going on with this 7 of Swords for group number 3, please? What's going on here? Group number 3, August 2024, 7 of Swords. You are good enough. Okay. You may be hanging on to someone who has treated you unfortunately. You are good enough for whatever you want. You are good enough to move forward. You are good enough for everything in this realm. You should not doubt your value. And some of you are hanging on to an energy that has not treated you correctly. It's time in August to remember that you are good enough. You are absolutely good enough, and you don't have to hang on to things that do not treat you right. If there is someone that is not treating you right, you don't need that. You're good enough for someone who is going to treat you fantastic. So don't hang on to things that are not treating you right. Value yourself. You need to value yourself. You need to see your worth. Maybe that's part of what's rising up, is you seeing your worth. Now, I also want to see the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords talks about worry. So at some point in August, you're dealing with some kind of worry. What advice is there for the 5 of Swords? Conclusions are within reach. Okay, so instead of worrying, look for the solution. All right, your conclusions are going to be within reach during August. So when you find yourself worrying, stop the worry. The worry doesn't help. That's just wasted energy. Instead of worrying, look for the solution. Meditate. Ask for the solution. Be on a solution search instead of on a worrying, kind of bender. And that will help you to find your answers, to find your conclusions, and alleviate the worry altogether. Now, during August, at some point, you are going to step into a second chance for something that you desire. This is like rising from the ashes. It's probably going to be related to your self-worth, to you remembering your value, to you starting to reevaluate yourself and let go of things that aren't treating you right. There's going to be new ideas come in. There is a new beginning that comes in with this Ace of Swords. Now, the thing about the Ace of Swords is you have to choose it. It's up to you. If you don't choose it, if you don't take action, if you don't go for it, it doesn't happen. Ace of Swords. Ooh, well, whatever it is, it leads to your financial health, so I suggest it. A new idea coming in that puts you on a new path, that takes you to wonderful abundance, beautiful energy. You guys are moving forward. You have lots of opportunity to move forward. This 6 of Swords, the swords are not in the boat. In a typical deck, the swords are all over the boat, all in the boat. The swords are not in the boat here. This is telling you let go. This also telling you let go. Let go of the past. You're stepping into a second chance. It's protected. You're ascending. You're transcending. You're moving into a second beginning. So let go of the past. Remember how good you are. Remember how amazing you are. Have faith in yourself. Step into this new beginning. When you have that idea, whatever the idea is, if it's changing careers, if it's applying for a new position, if it's, starting a side business, whatever it is, this idea, when it comes to you, if you step into it and go for it, it's going to bring financial health into your future. You are moving forward. Instead of worrying, find those solutions. The solutions are well within your reach, and you are really, really bringing your energy up through August. Above everything else, say to yourself every single day, I am good enough. Look in the mirror, tell yourself that you love you and that you are good enough, because you absolutely are. And this is going to be a wonderful month of ascension for you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the tiger's eye. All right, let's look at your signifier. You get Orion activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, and rebirthed by light. Well, that is a lot of energy. A very renewing kind of energy coming in for August 2024 for you guys. Maybe a rebirth, definitely focusing on some recreation for some of you. Let's see what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 4, please show us August 2024. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Knight of Coins, opportunity that is further out in the future. So you may see the opportunity in August. You may begin the opportunity in August, but it's probably a long-term thing. It's something that's going to have a significant impact on your future. So very good energy coming in, just getting started in August. 3 of Swords. Somebody's dealing with heartbreak. There's some kind of heartbreak somewhere. We'll get Oracle. We'll see how you deal with it. 6 of Wands. All right, that's victorious. So even though there's heartbreak, there's opportunity and victory coming through in August for you. 5 of Coins. That talks about worrying about money. It's interesting that we have like really positive energy and then some challenging energy. The 4 of Cups. That talks about seeing things the way you wish they were versus how they actually are, or possibly not seeing what the universe is trying to bring in for you. All right, so I want to deal with the heavier energy first for sure. We're going to see how you deal with the heartbreak, whatever energy there is to assist. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 4, advice please on the heartbreak of the 3 of Swords. The answers you need are coming. Okay, so whenever you feel heartbreak and you don't know what to do and you feel like there's no answer, the answer is coming in. You have wonderful success and opportunities. Those may be related to material things. This may be related to emotional things. But whatever the heartbreak is, when you feel it, know that the answers you need are going to be coming in. You will have answers to whatever it is that's causing that heartbreak energy. Now, the 5 of Coins is about fear around money or fear of poverty. It can also be a fear of loneliness. What is there for the 5 of Coins? It's time to take action. Okay. So instead of worrying about money, it's time to do something. Oh, there's this opportunity. Okay, I see what's going on. You guys may kind of stay in a worrying about money energy or have been in it for a while, where you just worry about how things are going to work out and it's just kind of constantly on your mind. Something is happening in August that can change that. It's time to take action so that you don't have to deal with that anymore. This opportunity is going to have a long-term effect. It starts in August, but its effect may go out for years and years. It is a long-term energy. So there's an opportunity that comes in August that has you feeling victorious. Don't miss it. Make sure that you, in fact, I want to get Oracle on the 4 of Cups too, because I feel like that's here saying don't miss it. Don't be, so focused on whatever it is that's causing the heartbreak energy that you don't see this opportunity come in. What is there for the 4 of Cups, please? Resilience. Okay, so this resilience card, nobody's forcing that woman to carry that burden. She's picking it up and she's carrying it with her because that's part of life, and that burden is full of life. That's our heartbreak. So just because you're dealing with a lot, because you have a lot going on, doesn't mean you stop moving forward. There's an opportunity that's going to be presented to you from the universe. You're going to have to pick up however much this is on your plate and move forward into that opportunity. That opportunity is going to be very significant. It is going, I mean, it could be changing jobs. It could be an opportunity to start a business. It is something really significant that's going to present itself to you, and you have to take action. You have to go for it, and it's going to be a long-term thing. There is victory in this, the victory. Lighten your load. The victory lightens your load. Look at that. She's carrying a load. He's carrying a load. They've got all this heartbreak and the worry. I feel like August is a real chance for you to lighten your load. You're going to be victorious at it. You're going to be presented with an opportunity, and it is a long-term thing. So it's not instant gratification. It's long-term. But you need to start this in August. You need to accept this opportunity and start moving in that direction. This will lighten your load. You will be successful. It's going to, if you take action, it's going to alleviate this fear around money. Wherever you're feeling heartbroken, this answer is coming in. You can kind of alleviate these heavier energies in August by being open to what the universe is bringing in, okay? It's a renewal. It's a rebirth. It's a supernova. So it's very significant. This is a very significant energy, but you have to be ready to receive it. So make sure you're paying attention. When this opportunity comes in August, it's going to lighten your load if you take it, if you accept it from the universe. So make sure you don't miss it. Take the action that's necessary to alleviate this fear about money going forward. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the turquoise. All right, let's see your signifier. You get I am presence, light body activation, accessing the divine within. So you're really going to get in touch with your power in August of 2024. Now let's see what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us August 2024 for group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Temperance, so finding that healthy balance between passion and emotion. The Emperor, making decisions, realizing that you are in control of your realm, or remembering that you're in control of your realm, and choosing the path in front of you that you want to go down. The Lovers, wow. Soulmate connections coming in. Some of you may be meeting a soulmate in August. That's beautiful. Hanging Man talks about shifting perspective and some delays. I would like to note that you have nothing but major arcana so far. August is a super significant month for you. Lots of major things happening that develop in your realm. And the Two of Cups. You guys are, most of you are meeting a soulmate. If you're already with a soulmate, then you may be making progress with a soulmate, finding a balance, choosing a path. For a lot of you, you're finding your soulmate though. Now, the Hanging Man can talk about delays or a shift in perspective. So maybe it's not happening right in August. It might be happening like in the beginning of September or something like that. So don't get discouraged, because the Hanging Man does talk about some delays. It also talks about shifting your perspective. I want to get Oracle just on the Hanging Man. Very significant August going on for you guys though. A lot of you stepping into soulmate relationships. If you're already with a soulmate, you may be making changes in your life with your soulmate. There is an energy of making decisions and finding a balance. Now, with regards to changing their perspective in the Hanging Man, what is there? A fiery climax approaches. Okay. I feel like that probably is talking about a timing then, less than shifting your perspective. I think that for some of you, this is not going to happen right in August. It's going to happen in September maybe. This is coming in, like the energy is so significant that the Two of Cups says soulmate. The Lovers says romantic soulmate. These two cards together talk about soulmate connections happening. The Hanging Man talks about delays, and with the fiery climax approaches, Things are moving forward with your soulmate, just maybe not right in the time frame we're looking at. Very soon, though. The Emperor is about making decisions in your life. You make the decisions that lead you down the path you want to go down. Temperance is about finding balance, a healthy balance between passion and emotion, which is what you will find in your true soulmate. You make the choice to move forward and step into this energy. Everything's a choice. You don't have to step into a soulmate relationship. It's a choice. It's there for you, though. It is an opportunity for you to step into. It is very significant energy, and it is coming in unless you choose a completely different path. If you choose a completely different path, let the universe know. But otherwise, looks like many of you, the most significant thing you're going to have happening in August and possibly even into September because of that hanging man is meeting and connecting with a soulmate. Focus on staying balanced, and remember, choose the path that you desire to go down. Don't let life just happen to you. You choose what you want in your life. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.